When we talk about prosperity, we often think of money, success, material goods, and a life of luxury. However, prosperity is much more than that. It is a state of fullness, balance, and flow that manifests in all areas of our life: financial, emotional, spiritual, and even physical. The title Connect with Prosperity, From Heaviness to Lightness, Abraham Hicks, addresses a journey that goes beyond the superficial, focusing on the true essence of prosperity and the transformation of our inner energies to attract more abundance. And that's exactly what I want to discuss here. How to change our mental and emotional state to tune into the energy of prosperity, moving from a state of heaviness, resistance, and scarcity to a feeling of lightness, openness, and receptiveness. Based on the teachings of Abraham Hicks, the concept of prosperity is not something that needs to be earned through effort and sacrifice, but something that is already available to all of us. We just need to know how to align with it. The first thing to understand is that prosperity is a direct reflection of our emotional state. If we feel anxious, worried, or insecure about money or opportunities, we are actually sending out a signal of lack, fear, and resistance. Abraham Hicks teaches that the law of attraction responds to the vibration you emit. And since all aspects of our lives are interconnected, if you are vibrating scarcity in one area, it ends up influencing others. That's why it's crucial to identify what we're feeling. Ask yourself, how do I feel about money? How do I feel about my career? How do I feel about my future? These feelings are like the soil where you plant your seeds. If the soil is filled with weeds, limiting beliefs, and worries, it's difficult for the seed of prosperity to grow. The heaviness mentioned in the title refers to this state of tension and resistance. When we talk about heaviness, we might be referring to thoughts such as, "I'll never be able to," "No matter what I do, nothing works out," or "Money is hard to come by." These beliefs accumulate over time and create a sense of emotional and mental weight that ends up paralyzing us. When you're carrying this weight, it's like trying to run a marathon with a backpack full of stones. What we need to do is free ourselves from this emotional baggage, let go of these beliefs, and start feeling lighter. But how do we do that? According to Abraham Hicks, the secret lies in changing your focus. Instead of focusing on what's missing, focus on what is already present. Instead of thinking about what you don't yet have, celebrate what you've already accomplished. It seems simple, but it's this shift in focus that changes your vibration and begins to open doors to new opportunities. Now let's move to the practical part. How do we get from this state of heaviness to a state of lightness? How do we align ourselves with the energy of prosperity in an effective way? The first step is to identify what beliefs are holding you back. Do you believe you need to work hard to be prosperous? That money is scarce? That rich people are greedy? These are just some common beliefs that block our flow of prosperity. When you identify these beliefs, you gain the power to transform them. Replace limiting beliefs with positive affirmations. Abraham Hicks suggests using affirmations as a tool to reprogram your mind. Affirmations like, "Prosperity flows easily to me," "I am worthy of all the good things in life," and "I attract abundance with ease and lightness." Say these affirmations every day. Even if at first you don't fully believe in them, over time your mind will start accepting these new ideas and you'll feel a shift in your emotional state. Gratitude is the most powerful energy to attract prosperity. By being grateful for what you already have, you shift the focus from lack to abundance. Create the habit of writing down at least 5 things you're grateful for every day. It can be something as simple as a hot cup of coffee in the morning or a friend's smile. The idea is to change your perspective and start seeing the prosperity that's already present in your life. Visualization is a powerful technique taught by many spiritual masters, including Abraham Hicks. Take a few minutes out of your day to close your eyes and imagine yourself living the life you desire. What would your routine be like? How would you feel? The key here is to connect emotionally with this vision. The more real it seems to you, the more you are tuning into the vibration of prosperity. One of the biggest blocks to prosperity is the need for control. When we try to control every aspect of our life, we are actually telling the universe that we don't trust it. This creates a vibration of resistance. The challenge is to let go and allow things to flow. This doesn't mean being passive, but rather trusting that once you have planted the seed and watered it with your positive emotions, the universe will take care of the rest. When you start applying these practices, you'll notice a gradual shift in your emotional state. The feeling of heaviness starts to give way to a state of lightness, openness, and receptivity. It's in this state that things really begin to flow. Abraham Hicks explains that when you feel light, you are in a state of allowance. You are no longer blocking the energy of prosperity with negative thoughts and emotions. Instead, you are allowing this energy to flow freely to you. It's important to remember that prosperity is not just financial. It manifests in all areas of life: relationships, health, purpose, and even in your personal growth. A truly prosperous person feels joy, peace, and gratitude in every aspect of their existence. They don't worry about the future because they know they are connected to the infinite flow of abundance. So ask yourself, in which areas of my life do I feel prosperous? In which areas do I feel lack? This will give you an idea of where to focus your energy and start creating more lightness. Another important aspect of true prosperity is service. Prosperous people have a natural desire to share their abundance with others. It doesn't matter if it's sharing money, knowledge, time, or energy. When you are vibrating in a state of prosperity, you feel a genuine need to elevate those around you. This desire to serve creates an even stronger cycle of abundance because the more you give, the more you receive. In the end, connecting with prosperity is about connecting with yourself and with the universal energy that flows everywhere. It's understanding that you are already worthy, that abundance is already available to you, and that all you need to do is align yourself with this truth. Let go of the weight of limiting beliefs, make space for the lightness of gratitude, and allow prosperity to flow to you in ways you never imagined. This process is not instantaneous. It's a continuous journey of self-discovery and realignment. But when you start practicing these principles, you'll notice that prosperity is not just about having more, but about being more. More open, more grateful, more confident, and more connected. So I invite you